Greetings everyone, this is Jairus. I really wasn't expecting to make another video tonight, but I also wasn't expecting them to push Star Citizen PTU 2.2 to the test server this evening. What can I even say about this build? But epic. There's no other word for it. They've done builds, releases, and added a few things here, added a few things there. Nothing that totally redefines the way the PTU works. But this is a ridiculous amount of great stuff. And I couldn't be happier seeing a build like this coming out. The post on the patch notes is 7 blocks of forum text. I can't even begin to go through all this. And I'll leave a link down below. You've got to see it. The most impressive thing to me is they've started to create a system for piracy, being that you can choose if you're going to be good or bad, so to speak, on the PTU. And your actions, instead of, like, for example, re-enabling the communication arrays, you can disable them, attack the police, and then you start getting, I guess you could say, bounties or warrants. You get like a level, so you go up to level 5, and at level 5 you're fair game for everyone. I mean, basically you are a bounty target. Now if you get killed at level 5, I think this is kind of funny and kind of cool, really. You get kicked off the server if you get killed. Now some people don't like that, but I think it's genius because they don't have another system in place right now. But that kind of, with a game that's going to have permadeath, the idea of getting kicked off the server when they don't have the rest of it in play is brilliant. I love it. Furthermore, as you drift towards the dark side, if you become a pirate, the space pirates look at you as friends. So NPC factions will align with your actions as well. And as I said, this is so important because you're looking at a start of a faction system in a sense of alignment. You're looking at PvP with consequence in the persistent universe. And by the way, the thing with the sensor arrays is that if a player disables the sensor arrays, whatever actions they take, illegal actions, won't be reported. They won't be witnessed. They won't be transmitted, allowing them to get away with murder, literally. So as people want to go ahead and do these actions, they want to set an ambush for other players coming in to activate arrays. Or maybe they want to go ahead and just fight police officers for a while, whatever. They're going to want to disable the arrays first. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of dynamic this brings to the persistent universe. And I think the danger level just went up a whole lot. And I find that's pretty cool. Just as a last quick note, any player who kills a level 5 criminal will receive a Klaus and Werner ATT-4 energy rifle that will be placed inside the bunk they spawn in as a reward for this action. And that's kind of cool. I don't know if it's permanent. I don't know if they're going to get it every time they log in, like the way that you would unlock access to the Vandal Glaive. But still, pretty neat. Moving on from that, they've expanded the actual size of the star system and moved the planets and the stations to more realistic, or at least bigger distances apart from one another. And they removed number 8 of the sensor arrays. I'm not exactly sure the reasoning of that, but a little bit of change there. Also, for those of you who like doing the ICC probe missions, the one where you go out and help people in distress or look for black boxes, those you don't have to actually do another mission prior to unlock it now. You just go to the ICC probe directly and get missions from them, which I am totally happy about because those are my favorite missions. They feel more interesting to me than just, say, turning on an array. Because when you go out there, it could be it's something as simple as just looking up a black box, or it could be Vandal attacking you. Feels a little bit more random than the other ones. Of course, the Saber has been made flyable to everyone, and the Xeon Scout is now in the hangar as well for people to go ahead and take a look at. Of course, the Xeon Scout's not going to look like the picture because when it lands, it folds up. It looks very, very compact, very small, and you're really not going to see that thing in its full glory until they actually get it flight ready. Speeds have been adjusted for, looks like pretty much all ships in the game, and that goes across all the modes, your SCM, your cruise speeds. Some have been raised, some have been lowered. It looks like for example, the Vanguard has had its combat speed raised up, and it's had its cruise speed reduced. By how much? Can't tell you yet. I didn't make it into the first run, but I don't imagine that I will be waiting very long considering how many tickets I put in and that I played in every single version. So here's hoping, guys. The new physically based EVA system is also in-game now. And now that I'm thinking about it, as kind of a weird, goofy glitch that someone found in the test server already, the menu to play Star Marine popped up, like you would see for Arena Commander. In fact, you could for choosing maps, modes, whatever. And I'll include a picture of it here. Anyway, guys, go check out those patch notes. It's quite an amazing read. You really owe it to yourself to see all the changes that are coming. If you're not able to access the PTU, I think you're going to be blown away. Once again, this is Jairus. I'll catch you next time. Be careful out there. The sky's just got a lot more dangerous and a lot more fun. Take care.